So this is a really common question. WooCommerce and Shopify. Why you have to choose WooCommerce over Shopify? So first, WooCommerce. One of the advantages of using WooCommerce is that you don't have per transaction fees. Once you install WooCommerce and you start selling products, the only fee that you have to pay is, for example, to PayPal or PayU or Stripe, the platform that you decide to use to process the payments. In WooCommerce, there are no monthly plans, so the plugin is free. You can install WordPress and then install WooCommerce. Everything is going to be free in WooCommerce. No percentage per transaction. The number one item in this list and the tier one may see like the same, but Shopify charges you per transaction and also charges you per percentage per transaction. And this is something really important. A WooCommerce store costs around $10,000 to $20,000, so that's a lot of money. So let's see the Shopify basic plan. The basic plan costs $29 per month. It doesn't really matter if you are selling or not, you have to pay $29 per month. They also charge 2.9% per transaction. This means that if you are selling a $100 product, you have to pay 2.9% of that $100. So you have to pay to Shopify $2.9 for this transaction. And also you have to pay additionally 30 cents for that transaction. So let's say that you are selling $300 items in a month. That means that you have to pay the $29. Also, you have to pay $8.7, but you have to pay this 3 times because you made 3 transactions. And also you have to pay 30 cents 3 times because you made 3 transactions. So your Shopify bill goes from $29 to $66 in a month. And your sales are around $900. In the advanced plans of Shopify, you have to pay $299 per month. Again, selling or not, you have to pay this every month in Shopify. The percentage per transaction is smaller in this plan, so you have to pay 2.4%. And also you have to continue paying the 30 cents per transaction. So let's say that you sell $125 items in a month. That means that you have to pay $299 for the month. And also you have to pay the percentage, which in this case is 60 cents. But you have to pay 60 cents 100 times. Also, you need to pay the 30 cents 100 times. At this point, your sales are of $2,500 and your Shopify bill is $389. So this is almost the 50% of your sales. So that's a lot of money. Your $299 plan goes from $299 to $389 at the end of the month. So another example, again, the advanced plan, $299 per month, 2.4% per transaction, and also 30 cents per transaction. So let's say that in this month you have 10,000 transactions and you are selling $25 products. This means that in a month you have to pay, well, the $299. You have to pay this all the months. The 60 cents, now you have to pay this 10,000 times. So this means that you have to pay $6,000 in fees for the percentage transaction. And also the 30 cents, you have to pay this 10,000 times. So basically your sales are of $250,000 and your Shopify bill, you can see, is higher than $9,000. So that's a lot of money. And this $9,000 is really close or pretty close to the cost of the full WooCommerce website. So this is something really important. The Shopify fees is something that you have to show to your client. And you can use these fees to convince your client to hire you and develop the project. WooCommerce is a better option if your client needs a long-term platform.